Hey, today we're going to talk about what did you learn today, right now on The Front.
Thanks for tuning in to Lead the Teams, The Front.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of The Front. My name is Mike Phillips and I will be your host. As always, you can check out my website at leadtheteam.net for free sales tips, motivational suggestions, and leadership training. Also, you can cruise on over to leadtheteam.tv, check out the YouTube channel there, and please subscribe to it. And the audio podcast is streamed on Google Play, on iHeartRadio, and on iTunes. And whether you're watching or listening today, I'd like you to please participate in the comments down below. Share your thoughts, share your opinions, ask questions, as often that leads to a really excellent future show. So today the title is, What Did You Learn Today? And I do a lot of time talking about learning and teaching and staying teachable, and the fact that learning has to be deliberate. Learning has to be definitive. If you really want to retain something, then it's something that you have to pick a topic, pick a subject, especially, and I'm talking about like once you're out of school, once you've moved on and you're out in the quote unquote real world, that when you're wanting to learn a new skill or complete a new task, when you go about it, your learning has to be deliberate. You have to be open-minded. And often I've talked about you got to have a teachable attitude. You have to have a growth mindset, right? But what does that really mean? And to me, and I'm just sharing what it means to me, you've got to keep the wonder. You have to continue to be willing. You have to take on new ideas from different people on how to approach old tasks. I'll say that again. You have to be willing to take on new ideas from different people on how to approach old tasks. So one activity that you may involve yourself in, and here's just a suggestion. This is one of the things that I would suggest. Look back at the end of the day. Once you've gone through your day and you've done all the stuff that you need to with the kids, and you've completed everything at work, and you've done everything that you need to, and you're just getting ready to sit down and relax. And we do this with our kids. Like when I pick my kids up from school, my wife and I both will pick the kids up from school, and what's the first question we ask? We say, "Hey guys, what did you learn today?" "Oh gosh, I don't know, Dad." And then they unload everything on you. So one of the things that I would suggest at the end of the day, when you're just getting ready to sit down and relax, whether you're going to sit down with a glass of wine or a book or whatever your process is to unwind at the end of the day, at the end of your day, is ask yourself, what did I deliberately work on and learn today? And you have to understand, one of the fundamental keys to learning is feedback. Feedback from the people that are supposed to be learning the subject matter to the person that is teaching it. Because that's what tells you if you really learned something. It's what tells you if you learned something new. It's what tells you if they got the point across. It's what tells you if the person that is teaching made the impact that they wanted to make, or that they were trying to make when they started the class or the session or the seminar or the conversation, right? So you've got to be able to have that constant feedback between, student and teacher and student. I'll give you an example. One of the recent blogs that I wrote this week was all about mediocrity. It's on LinkedIn. If we're connected on LinkedIn, please go check out that blog. It talks about how mediocrity has no place in business right now. And one way to overcome mediocrity is to continue to learn, continue to develop something new, continue to develop yourself. Be deliberate in making yourself more valuable today than you were yesterday. Go after something. Try to teach yourself. I've said many, many times before, find a mentor, somebody that can teach you that new task. And, pick up a book, do some research on it. When someone is speaking on a subject, here's one. When someone is speaking on a subject that you know nothing about, or even worse, let's say you care nothing about, take the time to really tune in and listen. Be deliberate about listening, because when you're really tuned in and you're listening at a deeper level, often that will allow you to keep that open mind and learn something new. Then when you ask yourself at the end of the day, then, hey, what did I deliberately work on and learn today? You can provide yourself a really good answer. You can provide really good feedback to yourself, because you're the teacher. Well, sometimes you're the teacher and you're also the student. So you can effectively give yourself good feedback and then communicate with yourself with, well, hey, here's what I'm going to work on tomorrow. So that's my message today for this episode of The Front. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in and listen in or watch. And again, please subscribe to the blog. Remember, I do this every single Wednesday and Sunday. So please come in and check out episodes of The Front. And like I said, when you're wrapping up tonight, I want you to sit and say, well, hey, what did I learn today? And until we speak next, I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day.